going, everyone? I am Lucy, and I am here with Luke today.
I am Luke.
Now, we are going to talk about the Toy Story 4 announcement that just hit the internet today. Now, this is massive.
Yeah, this is
Toy
huge.
Story 4, and it's being directed by the original director of Toy Story and one of the co-founders of Pixar, John Lasseter.
Yeah, and he really is he's kind of the key. He's the master key behind this past 8 years of Disney dominance.
Yeah, well,
This is massive that he's
Absolutely.
coming back to do this movie.
Absolutely. First of all, just before we sort of have a chat about what we might think that movie could look like, I just want to ask you, how do you feel? Obviously, this is kind of a divisive announcement because Toy Story was very much a complete trilogy. It's frequently touted as one of the most complete trilogies ever made. So I'm very interested to hear what you think of this announcement.
I agree with everything you said. I think the Toy Story trilogy is just a remarkably beautiful and neat sort of trio of films, and I think it ended amazingly. And I don't disagree with anybody who's sort of taken to the internet today to say, but it ended so great.
Taken to the internet.
It ended so perfectly and all that sort of stuff. It's like I do not disagree with any of that. I think Toy Story 3, the ending of Toy Story 3 was one of the best endings of any film I've seen. But I would also say to you, if you're watching this and you're kind of like, this is a terrible idea, we're going to ruin everything, I would say to you, with respect, that I think the ending of Toy Story 3 sets this up nicely. It kind of, you're Andy. I know, like, the original Toy Story was 19 years ago now. And we've all grown up and we're 30, 40, whatever like that. But, we're Andy. And Bonnie, that's the new kids, you know what I mean? They weren't alive when the first Toy Story came out. But making them there is nothing wrong with making them a new Toy Story film, you know what I mean? Like, so there's that. And I think the other thing that is getting missed is something we touched on just a second ago. John Lasseter is key here. John Lasseter is an animation genius. You look at the kinds of films that they were making before he took over. So he's kind of like he's kind of like.
Stop you right there. Heaven help me. Heaven help me. This news, man. So the internet exploded today with news about this Toy Story 4 bullshit. Apparently, John Lasseter, who directed the first two films, is coming back to make another film for whatever stupid reason they come up with at Disney Pixar. Which is shit. So while most people, the videos I've seen are kind of open about this, me, I personally hate this freaking news. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Toy Story 3 was freaking perfect. Ended on a perfect note. Andy's in freaking college. The toys have a new owner. Freaking Bolly, whatever hell her freaking name is. Stupid little kid no one gives a damn about. And you're telling me that there's still more stories to tell after all that? He's in freaking college, man. We're all grown up. There's nothing else you can possibly do. These guys talking about, the ending of Toy Story 3 set up a fourth one perfectly for all the new kids. Like, man, shut up. Shut up. Alright. I just come to the conclusion with this that Pixar is running out of ideas. I mean, they got freaking. These guys are creative people, but they've also come up with pieces of crap movies like Brave and Frozen, which get way too much popularity, more than it deserves. Way more than it deserves. It's not that good. It's not that good. I mean, Toy Story is one of the best trilogies of all freaking time. Right behind Back to the Future and Star Wars. So, when I hear that they're gonna freaking make Toy Story 4, of course I'm gonna be freaking pissed. Because there's no reason for it. I mean, they got these TV shorts on Disney sometimes. I watched one called Toy Story of Terror. It was like a Halloween special last year or something. It was pretty good. Like, okay, well, just keep this shit going on. No reason making this damn film. I'm hearing some bullcrap about it being a love story. What? freaking love story? Are you kidding me? So you're telling me that you're gonna make another Toy Story movie for a freaking love story? Why? God, this pisses me off so much. This is the stupidest news I've heard all day. Man, fuck you, Pixar.